Welcome to today's class, and today we're going to see how to create a IkFk switch. So I created all the bone setup, everything is ready to go, and here's my skeleton bone, basic skeleton bone, and here's my FK, and here's my IK bones. So all my controls and everything got set. And I put all the bones in a separate layers, skeleton bone in a skeleton layer, FK bone in my FK layer, and IK bone in my IK layer, so that it'll be very easy for you to see things in an easier way. So everything is ready to go. And here's my IkFk switch, and this is the control that I'm going to create, and creating a FK-IK switch. So to do that, I'm going to create an attribute. So IkFk switch. Right, so as usual, so whatever things you want, you can create it. Either you can go with a float value or integer value. It's up to you. You want to switch between two values, so either you're going with a float or integer, everything fine. So 0, maximum 1. So default the value will be 0, and hit OK, and IkFk switch got created. So you got 0, 1. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create all these bone, like we're gonna attach my FK bone and my IK bone towards this main skeleton bone. We are going to attach this. So how we are going to achieve this? So to do that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna select everything, all my IK bones, and hold your control or command. So create the select only the bone. So all my bones got selected, and you have to select your IkFk switch, that control too. So just go to your window and your node editor. So open it and just add it to create all the bones. And what you can do is you can select this control, and that's your FK-IK control, and you can add it. So whatever things you want, just you can add it separately. And so that's your node, and we're going to see how to use this node, and what are the things that you're going to use. So make it a little more bigger in size, and all right, so there we go. And that's the three controls. And if it is not like there are so many things, so your mesh all there and your control there, and we need only the part where we got that IkFk switch, and here's our IkFk switch. So we don't want these two, so what we can do is we can select these two, and we are subtracting from our node. Okay, so it's our thing, and ready to go. And what we're going to do is we're going to select all our FK bones separately and your IK bone separately, so it should not messed up, so it make it, create a lot of issues. So putting everything and IK bone separately, so bring all the way down. Okay, and keep all your skeleton bones separately. So okay, so now everything is set, and make sure select everything and pin everything. So default pinning, so pin all the nodes by default. What happened was every time it may get it will mess up, so just pin it. So pin that, so automatically you're going to get this icon, so it never going to move. Or else what happened was every time when you insert a node, automatically it will um, it will change its shape and size. So what happened was it'd be difficult to arrange everything. So to combine these things, so if it is 0, you're going to add 1, like fk or ik. If it is 1, vice versa. So for that, we're going to use there is an option called blend colors, blend. So here we go. So we got to do that, what you have to do is hit tab on your keyboard. So hit tab, automatically a box will open, and type blend colors. Blend colors. So select that, and you got your blend color. And here we got a bunch of options. So you got a color 1, color 2, and your blender. So for the first thing, I'm going to show you both the stuff, and other things I'm not going to do anything. So hit again blend colors. So each thing you need to add it. So blend colors for your leg part, and Command D. It's not happening. Yeah. Your ankle, Command D. Your foot, Command D. Your toes. So for all these things, everything is set to go. And if you want, you can also rename it. So it'll be useful. It may not messed up. Sometimes you may get confused. To avoid that, you can do in this way. So naming convention is really important. The naming convention gives you a clear idea. Sometimes you may not. It will give you some messed up thing. So better do a naming convention. It will gives you a clear idea and what you're doing and everything. All right. So and we got everything set, and now what we're going to do is we're going to bring that value, like bring this value. So left click on this node. So left click, automatically things will pop up, and just go to your rotate and take all the sides of rotation. So we're going to do all sides of rotation. Take the rotation, and automatically it will give you the line. So what you have to do is you have to come and hit your color 1. So no need to bring in between. So just hit color 1, and automatically it will got, it got applied. And just take that process, rotate, and put it on color 2. So that's your color 1 and color 2. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take your IkFk Switch value and put it on the blender value. So put it on the blender, and now take the output, not the blender, take the output all the sides, and put it on the up leg. So put it on the rotation. So automatically the thing will get applied. So this is the thing we're gonna continue for everything. So close it up, close it up. All right, so we're gonna do exactly similar thing. So just go take the rotation and put it here, color 1. Take this up leg, rotation, and hit it. Automatically it will fit in the color 2. And take this value and put it on the blender. So that's the thing we're going to do. So rotate, color 1. So connecting, while connecting, you have to like be patient, and you have to connect it more perfectly, or else it will create you a messed up result. So right now I just go in a reverse way. I'm gonna put everything on my, like, this is my color 2. I have to put this one in color 2. Don't put in color 1 because the entire thing will collapse. So make sure you're putting in color 2. Your IK bones. Automatically the color 1 will apply. Alright, so take the blender value and put it on your blender area. So now you have to put everything, like everything is ready, and now you can select your output and put it in your skeleton bone. So take your blender, sorry, take your output, rotation, have to put the output in a proper way. So you have to take the foot and put it in a foot, exactly on foot. Don't mismatch anything, so it will give you a messed up result. So if there is anything messed up, take this node, delete the node, and create it separately. So